Well, hello there. Welcome to another one of my painting videos. And we're going to do another nice painting for you today, so sit back and enjoy. So, I've already loaded up the brush with a little bit of yellow here. And we're just going to go right over here with the yellow. This is just CAD yellow. A little bit of this stuff right here. Alright, then we're going to go into a little bit of the yellow ochre. That right up here maybe. I'm not being too particular about where I put it. And a little bit of red in there as well. So a little bit of red. There we go. And put a little bit right over here. Maybe a little down here, why not? Alright, so we're going to wash the brush. Alright, now that that's clean, I'm just going to go over it and we're going to blend all this together. Let's blend all these nice colors together here. And put a little bit of yellow right in there. There we go, something about like so. And mix it in with a bit of white, make it a little bit more brighter in here. Maybe up here, just mix it with the red, gives a bit of an orangey flavor to it. Okay, going to clean the brush one more time. Okay. Now we're going to grab the 2-inch brush here. And we're going to go into a little bit of the blue. And a touch of the, little touch of the white. I'm just going to go down here and put some water in here. I'm just putting it anywhere. I don't know if this is going to be all water, if we're going to have a little bit of land in here. Not quite sure yet. Maybe a touch of green in there as well. Water sometimes has a bit of a green tone to it. I'm just going back and forth here. And again, this might not be all water. We might cover this up with a little bit of a land area. So I'm not being overly particular about what I'm doing here. Okay, now we're going to clean the brush off. Okay. All right, now we're going to go into different kind of brush, 2-inch brush. And we're going to go into a little bit of sap green and a bit of Prussian blue. Sap green and Prussian blue. Maybe a little bit of crimson in there as well. All right. A lot of paint on the brush. All right, let's go right in here, and maybe with the corner of the brush, I'm just going to put in a few little trees, little bushes up here. Just a few little bushes. Just using the corner of the brush. That's all. Maybe they just fade off right here into nothing. Maybe they go all the way down to the water. Right here. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit more of that color. A bit more sap green this time though. A little bit more of the sap green. And again, with the corner of the brush, I'm just going to put a little tree that's growing right up here. Actually, the big tree is growing right up here. So a little bit more paint. There we are. Maybe just put some land over here. This is just base color. I'm going to be adding some more color to this as we go on. There we are. Okay. All right. Now we're going to clean off the brush. And we're going to wipe it off in a paper towel. And away we go again. Okay, now we're going to take a little bit of the yellow here, and we're going to take some sap green. Bit of yellow, bit of sap green. Much more yellow though. I want these to be on the brighter side. There we go. A little bit of yellow, and a lot of yellow actually, mostly light green in here. And again, with the corner of the brush, I'm just going to put a little bit of color on these bushes here. So, just being really gentle. There we go. And I'm not hitting everywhere. I'm just hitting certain spots, certain locations. More of the yellow, make them stand out a little bit. Touch of yellow ochre on these, maybe. Make them stand out a little bit more. There we are. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to add a little bit more sap green to that though. Come right on up here, and again with the corner of the brush, I'm just gonna tap. You'll run out of paint, just turn your brush around. A little bit more. Okay. Now right here, just gonna put in a little bit of land area right in here, just like so. Maybe it comes over like that. Okay, clean the brush off one more time. Right. Okay, now we're going to go into a little bit more of the white here. Tap that in. And a little touch of blue, not much, just a little. All right, let's go right on up here. Maybe just tap it along, make it look like little ripples on the water here. There we go. Look like a little ripple. Touch more of the blue. It's picking up the blue that's already here, so that's why I don't need a lot of it. Okay. All right, now right here, I'm going to grab the smaller brush. Maybe right here we got a little waterfall happening. This goes like that. There we go. Maybe it comes out like that. Go back to that brush. And right on the bottom, you got a little, where it gathers there at the bottom. It's splishing and splashing all over the place. Okay. All right. Now maybe right here, maybe there's a spot where there's a little bit of an embankment or something, because we need something to hold this water up, or else it's just going to fall right out of the painting there. So I'm going to take a little bit of the blue, a touch of the red, maybe a little sap green. I just want a dark color, that's all. Maybe a little bit of the burnt sienna as well. Just want a dark color. Maybe a touch of the Van Dyke brown as well. Little Van Dyke brown. A little bit too much paint on the knife. All right, let's go right on up here. Maybe start right here. And maybe there's a little bit of a, like I say, a little bit of an embankment here. Maybe it comes down like this. We don't know. Need something to keep that water inside. There we go. And we'll do the other side right here. Another little embankment right here. I'm just going to slide my knife across like that, because it gives the illusion that this is the top and that's the side right there. same on this side. Okay, clean the knife off. Okay, maybe we'll go into a little bit of the titanium white here. And a touch of the Van Dyke brown, just a little. I don't want just one color, I want a mix of colors here. A little sienna as well. So put them all together on the knife. Maybe we'll just go right on up here and just right up here like that. There we go. Touch more white, just make it stand out a little bit more. There we are. And another one right here. All right. And we'll do this side too, right in there. There's a mix of colors on here. As I said, there's a little bit of burnt umber, a little bit of brown, a little bit of white. There we go. Maybe there's not as much on this side. Okay. All right, now maybe we got a little bit, we'll take some Van Dyke brown, a bit of crimson, a bit of blue. Maybe right up here we got a few more little bushes, so come right on up here. Let's put that right out front here. There we are, something about like so. See, and that pushes this back. You put this bush here, and it ends up pushing this to the background. Gives you more planes. Okay, now I'm gonna go right up here, maybe. Yeah, what the heck. Another one right in here. Maybe this one comes up here a little bit. Maybe it turns into a big tree. Maybe there's a bit of a tree going up out of this. There we are. All right. Okay, now had to find the right brush that time. Clean this one off. Put it off a paper towel. We're ready to go again. Okay, now we're going to go into a little bit more of the yellow here and a bit more sap green. We're just going to give this land a little bit of color right in here. Bit of a light green kind of a color. It's right there. And maybe we'll start right down here and just come right in like so. Just all the way down. in there. Okay. And we'll do another one. We'll just put this, maybe this is a little hilly area that comes down here, like so. There we go. Some of that is dark, I know, but you won't be able to see that anyway. It's away from the light area. And again, this here is pushing that back, so it gives the illusion of distance. Okay. Clean this brush off right here. All right, maybe we'll go back into that yellow and green color. And we'll put a little bit of stuff on this, a few of the leaves on this tree right here. Again, I'm just trying to use the corner of the brush right here. Okay. All right. Now maybe on this hill, a couple little trees. So we'll go into the dark colors. We'll go into the sap green, Prussian blue, maybe a little bit of crimson as well. There we go. All right, maybe right here there's a little tree. There we go. Start off like that, and just right in here with the brush, just all the way down. And if you want to make your limbs a little bit bigger, you just start right here and just make them bigger all the way down. I'm just going to make my tree a little bit bigger there. There we go. That's better. All right. And maybe, yep, there's one right there. There we go. Yeah. Maybe it's sitting right there on the little bank there. What the heck, we'll put a couple in there. All right, there we go. So I think that's a very pretty looking painting, and join me again next time for another great painting and another good video. Thanks for watching, everyone.